Today is Election Day and the polls close in less than an hour. Voters in Houston's 18th Congressional District are deciding who will finally fill a long vacant seat in Congress. The special runoff comes after the deaths of longtime Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee and her successor, Sylvester Turner, leaving the district without full representation for months. Michelle Choi spoke to voters who say today is long overdue.
At the West Green Metropolitan Multi-Service Center, a polling location open to voters in Texas's 18th Congressional District, ballots trickled in all day Saturday in a race many say has been a long time coming.
You don't realize what you have until it's gone. And so I wanted to ensure that we have a voice, that we have someone speaking for us in Congress, that we have a representative.
This runoff traces back to a rare double loss for the district. First, the death of longtime Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, and months later, her successor, former Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner. With the seat left vacant, voters went to the polls in November, but with no candidate securing a majority, the top two finishers advanced to Saturday's runoff. Former Houston City Council member Amanda Edwards and former Harris County Attorney Christian Menefee. Both candidates made early stops here Saturday morning, one of several polling locations on their list, greeting voters in person as they work to boost turnout across the district. That includes voters like Sherilyn Fields, who has lived in Southeast Houston near the University of Houston for more than 20 years and says the absence of representation has been felt in everyday ways.
I mean, for nearly a year without representation, that's quite a long time. How frustrating has that been?
It's been very frustrating because the simple things that you could ask of your representative or their office, you weren't able to do that.
Others say the moment carries broader weight.
And it's frustrating and scary to see how democracy seems to be eroding.
Amy, who lives in the Heights, says even a cold January runoff feels too important to ignore.
Are you concerned about voter turnout at all today, being that it is a special election, it's a runoff, and it's freezing cold?
It's freezing cold. I am a little bit. I'm hopeful that people will feel motivated enough.
Amanda Edwards says Saturday marks a turning point for the district.
Today represents a monumental day to me, where the people of this community can finally get their voice back.
Christian Menefee says whoever wins will be stepping into a role voters have been missing.
I'm excited that these communities, these culturally rich communities, are finally going to have someone to cast a vote for them in Washington, D.C. They're going to have constituent services open back up in the office. They're going to have a member of Congress.
And for voters like Raquel May, that voice comes with expectations.
What's your hope?
I just hope that we have a representative that listens to our concerns and is able to affect real change.
In Houston, Michelle Choi, KHOU 11 News.
Thanks so much, Michelle. For the latest results and updates on this special election, visit khou.com and tune in tonight at 10 for a full update.